And we're back. Okay, continuing... Sorry. And we're back. Okay, continuing on with Homebody. You know, it's another day. I get to finally go in Homebody mode after work. And, you know, continuing on. And, you know, it's already almost 8:30 p.m. and the sun is still out. Anyways, moving on. So, continuing on, and I already did continue because I thought we would start by the door, but like another scene started, so we're gonna jump back in. Anyways, so yeah, we are playing as Emily. We're trying to reconnect with friends that we have not spoken to in a long time. And the house we are... Okay, god damn it! There was a whole scene where like a kid showed up and it was Pete, and I wanted to like start over, but apparently... Damn! Okay, moving on. Trying to reconnect with our friends and see what's going on, and we're finding stuff already. So what we found combinations. We got this book code: blue, green, red, yellow, and I've been thinking about puzzles all day, you know, just at work being bored, and I'm wondering if I have some solutions. But anyways, so how big is this grid? Because this has been 6 by 6. Okay. Because I've been thinking about something all day. Just like, I've been trying to figure out puzzle solutions while I'm being bored at work. But I had a thought, because the only other grid I remember seeing... Killer's already walking around. No? Okay. Nope, this grid is way too small. I was thinking like the Minesweeper grid, but it's only like, it's much smaller than the grid I was thinking of. God damn it, I've never been good at Minesweeper. But there's gotta be... You know, there must be something to finishing this. Man. Did I... No, I hit the wrong one. No. Oh, cool. Okay, sorry. Memory log updated. Well. Okay. Okay, I was thinking it's just sort of like, you know, maybe the Minesweeper game is the same every time or something, and, you know, we got a combination in this form of the question mark. Apparently not, but we do get this. So, I guess we'll hold on to that. Sorry, I should be talking to my friends, but I'm very curious about other stuff. What is that? Energy. Computer's on uninterruptible power supply. I guess that means it's important. Okay. So the computer's always going to work. When the power goes out about like, what was it, like 10 o'clock or close to? Okay, that's just a hiding spot. When the power goes out at about 10 o'clock, that's when the basement opens. There's a hidden room here. Because, yeah, there's a hidden room on this wall. Because that's what we are seeing into. It's a hidden crawl space. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking around. Oh, that's locked. Okay. Escape more to the upstairs. Where's our bag? Examine behave. Song system. Oh, jeez. Someone was in this window. Parker, thank you for the vials. I swear these are the last I'll need. Do remember to change your bandages because I do not plan on taking you to the ER again. The work will be done soon. Rest assured. It's as convoluted as you feared. C. Okay, the only C I can think of is, what was it, Clara? Who's apparently been you know, someone who stayed here before. What is clanging? Hold on a second. There's like a clanging noise in here. Where's our room? Where's our bag? That's where the 420 code is for. So we got this. Pressure pump set to 12 psi at all times. Do not touch. Okay. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Whoops. How the hell did this even happen? I was just assuming, okay, we probably just have to get to, like, the last vial. Did power go out early? Illicit brand static pressure pumps operation basics. 1 to 5. Every illicit brand static pressure pump comes with the configuration of the pressure cylinders that can be arranged in any order. Normal cylinders increase PSI output by 1 unit per fluid. Heavy-duty cylinders reinforced with a bulk housing increase PSI output by 5 per unit of fluid. Okay. Input fluid amount is displayed on the left. Output PSI values. Okay, so 1 to 5. Okay, there was the other PSI thing down in the basement, which, you know, might as well go down there for a little bit. Hey, Pete, haven't talked to you since I got here. Or not Pete, Gary, sorry. Okay, but this gives me a chance to try out another thing I wanted to try. Because, okay, well, okay, real quick. Let's go to the color lock here. Okay, because blue, green, red, yellow. And so I realize when it goes up by 3, it goes the next one switches. So and, you know, vice versa. Oh wait, there's only 3 colors here. This isn't right. Okay, never mind. I'm a little bit wrong. Because I was thinking, you know, we just gotta turn this enough time. Whatever. Alright, I'm just wrong about something. Okay, this. So we gotta get to the other one? One to 5. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm not ready to solve this yet. Okay. Okay. I must need to have more pressure yet. Yeah. Okay, not quite. I got an extra color, and I'm not sure what to do with that. Alright, well, okay. All my thoughts I had all day are just like, no, that's not going anywhere. But we broke a wall, so that's something. So we at least know conversion on that. But where's everybody else now? Guys, y'all dead? Cliff? Hey, Megan, what's up? Megan. We have to hide. Get in a closet or something. Something feels seriously wrong here. Wish I could tell you were being irrational. Well, there's Cliff. What is it, like 11 is when he starts coming out again? Cliff! Emily. Shut up. Yeah, what is that? I don't know. I don't know. I knew we couldn't trust this place. We had to get... So I'm just kind of like lying in wait. Waiting for him to show up. Something that look human. A knife. It's coming for us. Okay. Every time I try to escape, we gotta get out of here. Okay. Examine lock. Locking means does not have power. Guys, cover my escape. Oh, there goes Cliff. Okay, so if we hide, even though it's probably just gonna find us anyways. I remember a hiding spot. Okay, front door lock. Okay, so we gotta get yellow power to it. Pump guide. Right, we got that. Just looking. Sorry, don't mean to be coughing in the middle of this. Okay. So I don't know how long we can wait before something else, unless, yeah, we'll see, unless he jumps me, and I'm kind of anticipating that, where he's just going to like, I know you're there. Yeah, front door lock. So that's highlighted because, well, that's the important thing. But... he's not making noise, and that just makes me suspicious. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Might as well... probably gonna get jumped some way or another. There's Gary. Where's Francine? Midnight. Okay, that's dead bodies. In one loop, inspect all of Emily's friends after they die. Great. Oh, here we go. Check machine. Oh. Okay, hold on. Day with Parker. 4 rinse, cold shower, coffee. Ideation. End of the watch. Raise again. Re-energized. Hot shower. Focus on the breath. Sounds in. Sorry, look, I'm also worried that just like things are still advancing. Time is stopped, but things are still going on. Post-lunch walk. An adaptation of Dolly's famous silver of the key technique on which I've... Okay. I've tempered my doubts about the accumulator up to this point, but a lightning rod? Really? This isn't some old movie serial. Even if even if electricity did work that way, what are you planning to use it for? C. Clara again. Soon I will be just as the modern Prometheus. P. Parker. Okay. I'm sure he's gonna hear me messing with this and come after me. Or... There he is. Oh, you missed me, dumbass. You're messing with my soundboard. Whoops. Where was the other closet we could hide in just for... Yeah, lead him right to me. Okay, we can hear him. He's probably gonna find us here if we hide in the same spot twice. I'm sure that's what he's gonna suspect. But, okay, he's got like a little soundboard? The hell? Oh, I just realized we could probably use that tea kettle as a distraction for him. At least I'm assuming that's what the case is. That long, consistent hiss is not making this less scary. It's like an anteater. Okay. I mean, could we literally just sit here until like 7 a.m. and see... Oh, sorry, the thing popped up and I thought maybe a new thing happened. You still hear him. He's probably going to figure out we're here eventually. We'll wait until 2 and see what happens. I'm sure that's safe. I'm sure he doesn't have a back door right behind us. I don't know. So I think he's got like a soundboard. No. Oh, wait, this is the Minesweeper clue. Sorry. Okay, Minesweeper. So, we gotta put on all the mines? Is that it? Ah! So does that provide power to... I think he's behind us. Getting stuck on the fixed camera. He's probably going to come around. Now, what exactly did I put power to? Nope. Here we go. Time is ticking down as we're... Oh. That's not good. Okay, time is ticking down while we're trying to mess with this, so... Positive to neg... Ah, I got it right, mixed up. Of course I do. No? Oh, there's down here too. Yep, there he is. Figured sooner or later, but okay. So that Minesweeper puzzle, we got the solution there. But is that consistent every time, or does that change? Okay, here's the cutscene that was happening when I started up the game and then backed out. Hey, Emily. And Pete, he's the guy who hadn't shown up yet. I know that look in your face. You've been tying yourself in knots. Running this night through your head over and over again. Sorry, just ate before recording. Trying to think of a way out. You see the house with its doors locked and power out? Some kind of walking metaphor roaming through its halls. You see me in the woods with my throat slit. Am I right about that last part? I'm afraid you're dead. Don't be too sad about me. Good thing the cellar opens on its own, huh? I know you're technically not supposed to go down there, but you're technically not supposed to get murdered either. The note in the main bedroom made it seem like the combination is down in the cellar somewhere, in some kind of cage. Yeah. Could that be the cage with the color bar locked on its door? Okay, that's all I have for now. But, okay, so Pete chimes in to give you hints. So, it's this, but there's no yellow on that. What am I missing, though? Okay, well, we got the combination for the cellar box, so that's something. So that opens up this. I now just realized where my mistake was. Oh, the fluid in this tank is the source of all pumps in the house. When it's improperly calibrated, pumps positioned above this tank will drain automatically with gravity. For pumps positioned below, manual drain will be necessary for using this button. Okay, so if we mess up the other puzzle, we got to come back here up to reset it, which definitely not good for our time. Okay, so color combination lock. Hey, Cliff, what's up? Hi, Cliff. Watch your step, Emily. I'm starting to think that workmanship in on this house is pretty dodgy. Be sure your feet don't break right through the floorboards. What makes you say that? I closed one of the cupboards a minute ago and the damn thing cracked right in half. This whole place is like the cheapest quality wood. Disneyland. Earlier, Gary opened the closet too fast while doing a bit and the door almost disintegrated in his hands. Yeah, I've noticed that too. It's either poor workmanship or termites. Either way, I know we're footing the bill on the rental insurance. Cheap bastards. Okay, so yeah, you open and shut the doors too much, they break. Probably the same one with upstairs. So you can't just hide, keep exiting and entering your hiding spot. Cliff, have you seen the power box in the living room? Do you know what's up with it? Oh yeah, that weird wall enclosure. A box like that controls electrical distribution. Usually that'd be done with a simple switches, but in this setup, some of the wiring distribution is offloaded to the components inside the enclosure, which lets you choose where to send the juice. It looks like the power flows up from the positive and negative terminals on the bottom to either the positive and negative pairs on the left or right. Yeah, I made a mistake. I was trying to match the left and right. I need to go from top or bottom up. You need to line up the connections on the tiles to form the continuous path from the terminals on the bottom to the matching pairs on either side, but you can only solve one side at a time. Just connect minus to minus and plus to plus, and as long as plus and minus don't directly connect to each other, you're good. That thing is so weird. It looks like a toy from the Smart Kids store. Yeah, it looks old and handmade and ridiculous. Yeah, okay. You think the homemaker made it? Notice a few other gizmos around the house. That's my guess too, but I don't know why. If he didn't make it himself, he at least paid someone else to. The question is, why? So everyone else just ignoring the escape room puzzle in the living room? Maybe they don't know about how abnormal it is. Whoever built that thing was trying to keep somebody out of something else. If somebody's that worried, they probably shouldn't be renting out their house to strangers, and we should be sleeping outside. Also, FYI, the thing isn't gonna work at all if it doesn't have power. That would probably be controlled from the main circuit breaker. You really know this much about that power box. Well, he knows about power because he's an electrician. I don't know. I feel like I've seen one like it before somehow. Like a weird kind of deja vu feeling. Do you remember something messed up just now? Like, I had this weird dream or something scary happening. What? Did you walk in the door like a minute ago after driving here alone? Should I be taking your keys? Okay. We've talked to him about that stuff. Inspect parm. Eggplant parm in progress. Alright. So yeah, when the power goes out, we gotta turn the power on, go from top bottom, and then, yeah, turn on the yellow cable, because then that goes to the door. But then the teal cable goes up to where again? It goes upstairs. Hold on. Yeah. Right, goes to the attic. So that's another spot. Inspect device. I didn't even see that. Teal wires lead to the box with a little spotlight. I guess the power box in the living room powers this on. Okay, yeah. That should be where the cellar is. Oh! The computer has been smashed, seemingly deliberately. How could this have happened? Okay. Can't do that again. I suppose when the guy comes out at 10, he's going to come in through there. So maybe if we watch him show up, maybe we can learn something. Okay. Sorry, let's maybe find, like, Francine. We haven't really talked to her. Oop. Hey, Gary. Hey, Francine. Haven't really talked to you yet. So, Francine, I'm here. Oh, hey, Emily. Glad you could make it. Your room's down the hall. Yeah, sorry I'm so late. Sorry, I'm just thinking. It's just like, what do you mean? Yeah, sorry I'm so late. My mom's really been monopolizing my time while I've been in town. I don't care. No need to apologize. Well, thanks for putting this whole thing together again. No problem. Hope you've been well. I've been good. Really busy. Just non-stop working. Sorry, seems like it's been paying off. I saw Plumberton at Borders. Congrats. Thanks. My third... Jesus. Sorry, I need a drink real quick. Sorry, ate before recording and it's getting into me. My third grade art teacher started writing books for her grandkids and needed someone to draw them, and we kept in touch online, so I kind of lucked into it. How nice. That's very sweet. And I've done some ad stuff too. It's weird to run across some of it in the wild. I'll bet. What else are you up to? I mostly just work. I like doing it. If only I liked my work. Hey, if it makes you happy. It does. Since you're... That's... Whether it was hesitant or she really meant it. Since you're here, have you heard the house rules yet? What does it matter? We're all as good as dead. Guy who owns the place is pretty precious about it, huh? I think this place is just important to him. But I'm glad you're all caught up. Oh, and by the way, something's wrong in the bathroom. That's not the start of a good story. Nope. They're old pipes. I guess they got backed up or something. They work, but there's something in this there's this big weird pump on the wall that's supposed to keep things flowing. Right away, Cliff came in and messed up with it, and I yelled at him, and now we're not gonna touch it again. Got it. Cool. Okay, down at the end of the... So she means here, right? But it's locked. Or... Here, where's our bag? Sorry, just thinking. It's just like... So we got our bag and we got the code for our bag. Just wondering if maybe there's something in our bag that's important. Okay, we'll try to get onto it fast. When power goes out at 9 o'clock... Fun fact, the spacesuits at NASA use cost $12 million. $12 million. How is that a fun fact? That's so much money. Well, spacesuits are like person-sized spaceships, so it makes sense that they cost so much. Makes sense. Aren't people like starving here on Earth, I mean? Cliff, I saw you put an extra T-bone steak under the chocolate fountain at Golden Corral just because you could. And you said, wanted to see how it tasted, but you never took a bite. You're the one who always wants to go to the Golden Corral. Remember anything messed up just now? Like I had this weird dream or something. That would have been a welcome adrenaline spike. That would have been a welcome adrenaline spike, buddy. Remember the hills have eyes? Oh, wait, you already talked about this. Yeah, okay. Okay, because unless we can find a code to get down there early... Okay, but for right now... So as soon as 9 hits, door opens. Then we should be able to get down there, turn on the power, go to the power box, unlock the door, and let's just unlock the door first and see what happens. Go. Or was it a 10? Sorry, time. Hey, Francine. Confusing dream. I'm sorry I'm late. What's up, Emily? I want to cry when I look at them, but I guess I'll just talk about the weather or whatever. It's nothing. Okay. Sorry, just waiting for the power to go out. There. A little after 9, but, you know. Because he says gets in there. There's yellow paint in there. Okay. Bottom up. So... Sorry. He's probably already on the prowl. Okay, that's... No, that's negative to positive. I made a mistake. Damn it! Negative to negative. There. Oh. You've interrupted the simulation. Okay. Not that easy, huh? Escape the house. Hello, Emily. It is Emily, right? Do you know who I am? Yeah, you're the old guy I met at the gas station, at least. At least I think that there was a gas station. My name is Parker Nest. He's Nest? Okay. Do you feel strange spending so much time in my home? Your home? We're not really in a mountain retreat in Pennsylvania. That place isn't your home. Is not Rome still Rome? Are these really the last days of the Roman Empire? Please make sense. Tell me, when that creature, the homunculus, when it attacks you, do you feel it? Do you feel anything when you die? Is that what that thing is called? I imagine you blame me for what's happening to you. Frankly, I do too. Find to whom this cruel world appears, and you will know why it appears so cruel. In the attic, you'll find a device I've built. Something Burroughs told me about sometime before he pissed off to Tangiers. Sorry, I was thinking just like before he passed on. No, called an accumulator, supposed to aid in cellular reassembly. I built it believing it would extend my halcyon days. Of course, I was in my 50s. I should have known that time was already behind me. Still, I hoped it would help regain some of the feeling I once had. Naturally, it didn't. Instead, over time, it made the house. It made you. It made that thing, the homunculus, and it made a liar out of me. The only comfort that brings me regarding the predicament I seem to have gotten you into is that it keeps creating and recreating you, but it won't last forever. In fact, I suspect the mere fact that we're having this conversation now is a sign that both of us are in some kind of hot water. The accumulator is the mark of the world in which we live. It alone can change it or unmake it. Okay, so yeah, this, I say, it's like you broke the simulation. Well, sort of. Damn, okay. I just had a weird thought. The clock is stuck at 10:30. Sorry, it just occurred to me, 10:30, maybe Longo, maybe that's a combination. Hold on. Nope. Okay, not for there. Now we're just gonna press. Okay, but get to the accumulator. And, because, yeah, apparently... Alright. I'm just thinking, it's just sort of like, okay, so is this... You know, is 10:30, it's the only time on the clock. Is that a combination for something? I'm thinking. So yeah, we walk out of the house, simulation ends, so we gotta stay inside of it and figure this out. So we gotta get into the attic, which means when power goes out, we have to hurry up. Okay, we gotta set the power up for there. Hold on. Okay, at least with this, we got like a guideline. So if for whatever reason we want to open the door again, we have like a little diagram of what to switch around. Front door key, X'd off, because yeah, basically leaving the house is not an option. And, you know, I was thinking about talking to people about it. It's like, door is open, let's go. But I suppose maybe same thing would have happened. Okay. So we still gotta figure out that color combination, though. Because the thing I'm confused about, well, locker. But it looks like we need a piece for that or something. Oh! I get it. Okay, I see it. Okay, see those bars there under the locker? It's got the same play button as like the little soundboard at top. So I think what we need to do is we got to set those in the right position. Our top, middle, bottom, and all blue? I think? Man, okay. I think that's what we're supposed to do there. And then once that plays, but the thing is, we can only get in there after the homunculus shows up. So we got to somehow evade him, you know, wait for him to go. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. Well, because when he shows up here, we got to jump in there, switch everything to blue, flip it on, play the whole thing, and then top, bottom, middle. And then get past him, get to the basement, and yeah. Man, okay. It's just what do I want to do first? I kind of want to spy on him. Like, when the power goes out, well, we could do quite a bit. We can see what we can do. Because when the power goes out, we can... Because I still gotta figure out the color combination thing. Because that's... blue, green, red, yellow. But there's no yellow on that. Mixing the colors isn't correct. But I see there was yellow paint in the basement there. But that doesn't help us. I just realized. 10:30, what if it's actually 10? Okay, worth a shot. I was thinking it's like 10:30 on the clock. That's gotta mean something. Yeah, like 10:30 on the clock, but... Or I was thinking it was like 106 for a 3-digit code. Not quite. Longo? Whatever that means. Okay, it was like 15-hour power goes out. Yeah, Gary goes to inspect the clock there. I talked to Cliff about you. Oh, I noticed. Thank you, Gary. Oh, you talked to him. Wait, what did he say? Did it go well? It made me feel like my teeth were good. It went very Cliff, but not too badly. I think this is just his way of showing he cares. Being a jerk, you mean? Yeah, being a jerk. Sounds about right. The reality is he missed you. He misses you. He would never in a million years actually show it, but he misses you. And no one person can convince him somebody actually misses him back. We haven't caught up in a while. Yeah, we haven't. Not that things have actually changed. And that's mostly a good thing. I'm still noodling around in Illustrator all day at the glove factory and hanging with Megan and Cliff a bunch. Life is pretty good. Alright. Things are good at the glove factory? Things are great at the glove factory. They're starting to branch out into, like, hospital clothes, and R&D keeps me at a distance, but I've been hearing rumors about doggy shoes. Do you ever feel like moving on from there? It's been, like, 5 years. Yes, it's absolutely the longest I've ever stayed at one job, but I have no reason to go anywhere else. Anyway, things are good. I was out the other night with some friends. We went to a dive bar nearby to low-key celebrate my pal Ashley's lizard's birthday. We drank too much in honor of that little bastard and ended up in one of those touristy pick-and-mix candy shops, which is not a good thing for a drunk person to have access to. You just get too excited and start grabbing all the things you loved as a kid, and then you realize the gummy cola bottles suck, and it's like, why did I get so many of these? Yeah, not drunkenly, but I've done that. Anyway, it was pretty dumb fun, but fun nonetheless. You do anything exciting lately? I went to breakfast with Laura last week. Fun. Okay. Okay. In that flash, it opens up. Okay. So I think, yeah, Homunculus comes out at like 10. Alright, so now we gotta get these lined up on the other side. Okay. Probably not gonna get there in time because I want to see him come through the elevator or however that works. Just wanted to see. Unless he's coming up right behind me. Because this must be where he comes in from. Just checking something real quick. Top, bottom, middle, blue. Unless he doesn't come through here and he just goes down there eventually. Okay. I don't want to leave because I feel like if I leave, he's immediately going to be... There he is. Sorry. Just immediately. Okay. Nope. Kill Francine. Top, bottom, middle, all blue, right? Now if he's right outside the door... Just don't run into him. There we go. Check locker. Stay. Stay. Diamonds in between. Okay. What do I do with that? Stay with diamonds in between everything. Sorry, the fixed camera angle sometimes is getting me caught. There's like a prosthetic arm in there. Hold on. Stay. Jeez, Gary, you've been surviving for a while. No. Okay. So, stay. There must be at least another piece for another puzzle somewhere. Don't hear him. Gary! Whoops. Fixed camera angle. Sorry. Gary, hey. What the hell's going on with this house? I'm really scared, but this is okay. We're gonna be okay. I don't think so, buddy. You're standing next to a picture with gritted teeth. I don't think we're gonna be okay. Okay, guy, come at me. Where you at? There you are. Is he ignoring me, or is he... Is this a glitch, or is he doing something? Buddy? We're calming down even though he's right in front of us. You okay? Is this a glitch, or is he up to something? I mean, we are being very complacent and we're right in front of him, so, you know, maybe this is just luring us into a false sense of security so he can stab us right in the throat. You alright? How long can we just stare at him? Gary, you seeing this? I'm debating if I want to take advantage of this or what the hell's going on. Okay. Hold on, now that he's not on our tail. Sorry, I'm now suspicious. It's just like, okay, something's up here. Either he glitched really bad or something else is going on. Okay, stay. It's like a little prism. I gotta go check on him again, see what happens. Still there. Okay. If I just... If I try and figure this out now. Okay, got one positive to negative, so I gotta get... No. Yeah. Okay, nope, that's negative to negative. Well. Nope. Oh, what was that? Oh. Oh. Acceptance letter? Clara Jones, over to the Schnomeyer? Okay. Printouts read PSI 29. Up to the top it says seller. Okay. There's a handwritten note attached in case anybody else needs to use the pump in the cellar. C. So, Clara. Alright. It's not budging. I think... So, what's this? Another... Okay, so like door 2. So it's like the other question mark thing from earlier. I hear drills. Or, sorry, I'm too distracted to read. Schedule. Regular day, probably awake. Sorry, I'm too distracted by... Okay. So that gives one... Let's give him power to 1. Right? That's on now. Right? Oh! I'm gonna finagle by you. You finally got unstuck, unless you're a second one? Okay. So either he got unstuck finally, or that's a second one. Freaking angles. Well, let's find out if Gary's dead. Nope, Gary's dead. Okay, he finally got unstuck, or whatever happened. Wait. Sorry, it said something about a glass of water, and I skipped it because I thought it was just going to be, he's dead again. I don't know. Okay, that's breaking because I... To see if he comes in here. Okay. So we got a thing that says stay. We got a thing that has power on it, but I'm not sure what that is. We still got to open the cellar to find this accumulator. I'm just waiting. Okay. Just immediately skip to 12 a.m. Okay. Maybe that's the limit. Maybe we can't go past 4 a.m. Okay. Okay. Maybe like 4 a.m.'s the limit. Like that's when timer hits certain cues, that's when things activate. After 4 a.m., that's when all the cues hit. So at this point, I look at Gary and say, that makes 2 of us. And Gary clearly wants to back down, but I don't want to back down. And we stared that guy down until he backed off. You intimidated him? Nah, he never wanted to fight. Turned out he was joking. Huh, so that happened at the roadhouse, huh? Yep. Huh, I haven't been to the roadhouse since we were all there together. The first time we watched the pear seeds. That must have been, what, like 3 years ago? So, no, wait, that's right. Yep, glad you had the occasion to grace us with your presence again. Well, my grandma died very conveniently. Well, you don't have to be so cavalier about that. You wouldn't have come otherwise, and I thought Pete was the flaky one. I've been really anxious about coming back here. I've been busy. Okay, the lie. So relax. We're supposed to be having fun here. We'll drink out of dirty glasses and watch some falling space garbage, and it'll be great. But isn't the bar just outside of town? Where are we going? We're going to the site where I've been working. Why? And why are you telling me all this now? We're gonna get to the bar way after everyone else. Told the others a later start time. I wanted to make sure I didn't have to pick up my last check alone. Last time we talked, you seemed crazy at about that job. Last time we talked was like 14 months ago. I was wondering, like, okay, is this the past or is this... My mom owed me some money. It's fine. Okay. Wait, didn't we just pass the Riverside exit? Isn't that where you said the site was? Do you know what day it is, Emily? August 13th? Friday, August 13th. So what? You're superstitious now? Wait. Are you afraid to go back there? Is that why you quit? Nobody sticks around those types of jobs long. You either work for a decade, tear your body up, or you quit before you're in too deep. Uh-huh. Buddy of mine, Martin, kind of an older guy. Wife and 2 kids. He's spotting another guy. Brian, as he's bringing in a dump truck full of gravel, laying a foundation. Truck hits a bundle of rebar, the scaffold collapses, Martin falls into the pit, and the truck tips behind him. Just enough to dump all the gravel on top of him. He's chest deep in gravel now, but his arms are free. He's responsive, feeling okay. Miracle. But it turns out, it's 18 tons of gravel in there with him, right? All that weight, it pushed all the oxygen in his blood into his brain, and before the waist he's crushed, he's just one big bruise. And when they pull him out of there, all that blood's gonna go racing to his legs. He's gonna go into shock and his brain's gonna die. So this is it. They bring in his family, explain the situation. They hug him, say goodbye. And then they winch him out and he's gone. Jesus. That's a sad little story. Isn't that what happened in Signs? I don't know. That's awful. They really pulled him out like that? Probably. You don't believe me? No, I believe you. It's just... It happened. It happened to somebody I know, Emily. And it's gonna happen to me. Either I live hard and die young like Martin, or I become a lumpy old asshole like my dad. Eyes on the road! Okay, jeez. Yeah. I've seen you die so many times. I'm not gonna let that happen to you. We're gonna get out of here. Sorry, Cliff. Man, okay. So this feels like a jump... Okay, not necessarily a jump forward, but a simulation of jumping forward. Don't mention it. I'm sorry, too. Wait, where are we? How long have we been driving for? Okay. So, I don't say a jump forward, but a pseudo jump forward is just like, here's what would happen if they, like, spent some time together and checking things out. Okay. So we made progress. We figured out some things. Mainly the next big thing we have to do is get into the attic. And then we got to mess with, like, the PSI and do stuff with that. We got to figure out what these panels are, whatever this is. It's got a code next to it, though. The 2 panel looks the same, but we don't have a picture of the 2 panel for some reason. We got this thing that says stay. Four diamonds, stay. Diamond S, diamond T, diamond A, diamond Y. Now, why does that matter? Okay. Okay, we're going to wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, we will carry on, and we will try and, do another rotation, do another couple rotations, and we'll see if we can't find out the next piece. We gotta solve the color puzzle. I'm just confused by the yellow. We gotta figure out what stay is, but I'm guessing we gotta get into there. We gotta get into the attic and find this accumulator or whatever. There's a lot to do yet, but it's coming together, I think. So I just couldn't figure out the wiring, but once we get that figured out, that's how we get into the attic. But we gotta do that quick, preferably the quicker the better. Okay, we'll figure it out next time. So, yeah. So it's like 9:15 is when the power goes out. It's like 10... Well, I can't remember the time. 10:15, 10:30 when the homunculus shows up. Then it's like 2 a.m. when that one door opens in the garage so we can get in there. And that's about it. Okay, we'll wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, we will continue to figure this out. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.